allowed to study. One brave woman stood. Her courage and determination were after their marriage. He started going to school. Namaste. Today I want to tell you the story of a woman who brought light into a dark society. There was a time in India when girls were not allowed to study. People believed that education was only for boys. Girls were expected to stay home and live their whole life without learning how to read or write. But during that difficult time, one brave woman stood up and said that girls also have the right to education. That brave woman was Savitribai Phule. Today, she is remembered as the first female teacher of India and a great fighter for women's education. Savitribai Phule was born on 3rd January 1831 in a small village called Naigan in the state of Maharashtra. She was born in a simple family. His father was a farmer. At that time, society was very strict and girls were not allowed to study. Like many girls of that time, Savitribai Phule was married at a very young age. She was married to a social reformer named Jyotirao Phule. This marriage changed her life completely. Jyotirao Phule believed that education is the key to changing society. He believed that both men and women should be educated. So, after their marriage, he started teaching Savitribai how to read or write. Slowly, she learning to read books and understand the power of education. Education opened a new world for her. She realized that if she could learn, then others girls should also get the some opportunities. From that moment, a dream was born in her heart. She decided that she would help girls get education. In 1848, Savitribai Phule and her husband opened the first school for girls in Pune. This was a very bold step because at that time society strongly opposed girls' education. Savitribai started teaching young girls in that school, but the path was not too easy. Many people in society were angry with her. When she walked to school every day, people would insult her. Some throw mud at her. Some throw stones. Sometimes people even throw cow dung at her to stop her from going to school. But Savitribai Phule did not stop. She knew that her struggle was not just for herself, it was for the future of thousands of girls. Because of this, she always carried an extra sari with her. When people throw mud or dirt on her clothes, she would go to school, change into a clean sari, and started teaching again. Her courage and determination were truly extraordinary. Savitribai Phule did not only work for girls' education, she also worked for right to women and poor people. She helped widows and creates shelters for them. She works to stop the killing of baby girls and help people who were trusted unfairly in society. To separate equality and justice, she and her husband also started an organization called Satyasodok Samaj. Their goal was to create a society where everyone would be treated equality. Savitribai was also a poet. In her writings, she encouraged people to learn, to fight injustice, and to build a better society through education. In 1897, a dangerous disease called plague spread in many parts of India. People were very afraid and many stopped helping sick patients. But Savitribai once again showed her kindness and courage. She helps sick people and took take care of them. One day she carried a sick child who had plague and took the child to the hospital. While helping others, she herself became infected with the disease. On 10 March 1897, Savitribai Phule passed away. But even though she left the world, her ideas and courage are still alive today. Today, when we see girls going to school, studying in college, and achieving their dreams, we should remember that this path was not always easy. Someone had to fight for the rights. Savitribai Phule was one of these brave people who changed history. She was once just a simple village girl, but with her courage, education, and determination, she became India's first female teacher and a symbol of women's empowerment. Even today, when people speak her name, they remember her with deep respect, because behind the education and success of millions of girls in India, there is the silent sacrifice of one great woman, and that great woman was name is Savitribai Phule. Thank you for watching. Jai Hind. Thank you.